Have you noticed how it feels like every single year in North Carolina now some politician is complaining about how we run elections? Right now, Jefferson Griffin and the state Republican Party are in court, and they're trying to overturn last November's election for the state Supreme Court, and they're basically arguing that the State Board of Elections didn't process voter registrations correctly. Now, the actual arguments that they are using are extremely dumb. We're going to leave them aside for now, but let's talk a little bit about how we actually administer elections in North Carolina. The State Board of Elections manages and processes data from all over the state. We got about 7.7 million voters in North Carolina. It's a lot of data. And they are using a database system developed in 1998. We run our elections here in North Carolina partly with software from the Clinton administration. It's called SEAMS, the State Election Information Management System. So that's pretty dumb. The State Board of Elections has to constantly clean and deduplicate and manage this gigantic database with crappy old tools. They have to take out dead people and people who move away and add new people and validate those people are eligible and all that stuff. They also triangulate that data with the Social Security Administration and the DMV to make sure those voters are eligible. This here is Karen Brinson Bell. She leads the North Carolina State Board of Elections, and you can really tell that she is sick of having to explain this shit over and over again. Politicians in our state legislature love to attack the State Board of Elections, but they also don't want to make it better. The Board of Elections has asked the legislature over and over again over the years for more funding to upgrade their systems, and the legislature always says no. North Carolina has very strong election management. Our elections are very secure, but every year people on both sides complain when their favorite candidates don't win, and every year it gets worse. Like right now, Jefferson Griffin and the state Republican Party are insisting that his election should be overturned and reversed, but all the Trump votes on the very same ballots are totally legit and should be left alone. You just can't make this shit up. Fully resourcing our State Board of Elections would cost around 0.0005% of our state budget. It's not even a rounding error, but the bad guys aren't going to do that because they want a target to beat up on. No matter who wins, we have pretty strong elections here in North Carolina, and that's something we should all be proud of.